845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up.
Hello everyone, this is Justin Rodriguez for the Varsity 845 football show. Wonder what the game of the week is this week. Just some rivalry called Monroe-Woodbury versus Newburgh Free Academy. I'm sure you heard of it. But before we take a look at MW versus NFA, which goes down at 7 o'clock on Friday night at Newburgh, let's look back at two games that shook up Section 9 last week. First off, it was Cornwall and Wallkill, the superpowers of Class A. It was a tight game in the first half, but Cornwall scored the last 14 points to break up what was a 10-10 tie. For good measure, the Green Dragons scored on a 2-yard run by Mike White to open the third quarter. White also hit Aiden Carroll for a touchdown. But Cornwall running back Jeff Greigel had the pass of the night, hitting wide receiver Chris Bauer for a 52-yard touchdown on the old pitch and pass play. After the game, Bauer talked about the big win over rival Wallkill.
Feels great to beat them on their own turf, it really sets the tone and just keep the intensity rolling. It feels great.
Monroe-Woodbury versus Newburgh has some added intrigue because what happened to the Goldbacks in Pine Bush last Saturday? The so-called Pine Bush job. That's right, Pine Bush 41, Newburgh 0. It served as Pine Bush's first win over Newburgh since 1995. The Bushmen dropped 34 points on Newburgh in the second half. Brian Guzman rushed for 151 yards and 3 touchdowns for Pine Bush, and Dylan Eller added 161 yards and a score. This is what Eller had to say after the shocking blowout.
Well, it feels good to finally make the playoffs and just make everybody proud for us. They came out and supported us, so that's what we wanted to do today.
So now it comes down to this. A Monroe-Woodbury win over Newburgh clinches the Class AA Division I title and bounces NFA from the playoffs. Pine Bush would be second. NFA must beat Monroe by 18 points or more to make the playoffs. That would leave Monroe-Woodbury out. Pine Bush would be number 1 in the division and Newburgh 2. Of course, NFA conspired to knock Monroe-Woodbury out of the playoffs last year, ending the Crusaders' 63-game win streak against local opponents. NFA would end up advancing all the way to the Class AA state title game in 2011. Let's hear what Monroe-Woodbury wide receiver Justin Kaffenberger has to say about the Newburgh game.
I feel like it's going to be a physical game up front. That's what we're going to have to do to win the game. It's all about the line. We've been practicing. They've been a lot more physical lately, so that's helping us out a lot.
As for a Monroe-Woodbury-Newburgh prediction, here it is. After the Pine Bush debacle, NFA could have easily thrown in the towel. I don't see that happening. The Goldbacks, quote, ain't going out like that. I still like Monroe-Woodbury because I think, a la Pine Bush, the Crusaders can control the NFA running attack. And of course, Fields has a lot of playmakers to work with. But don't forget about Monroe-Woodbury quarterback Kevin Carr. He's a two-way threat. He's got Mark Tuma in the backfield. He's got Kaffenberger running deep. And of course, Monroe's defense has been lights out. So I like Monroe-Woodbury, but I still think it's going to be a very good game. I can't wait. This is Justin Rodriguez signing off for Varsity 845. Thank you for watching.
This is 845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war. This is 845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war.
I said it's game time, so it's time to score. If you're not playing to win, then what you playing it for? From the field to the hardwood floor, win some and lose some. Just give it your all, whether it's basket, base, or football. It's all American. It's on when the season's here again. PYP, gotta play your position. Gotta go hard, give it 110. Fans cheering in the stands, yeah, you gotta love it.
This is 845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war. This is 845, Varsity man up. It's game time, everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war.